Hello guys, and welcome to episode 27 of my Tiraspol campaign in Star Division 2, playing on the Axis side. Previously, we had probably one of the most epic defensive battles that I've played in a very long time. We managed to kill almost 500 worth of units in one battle, which is like easily the most I've done in any campaign ever. So if you missed it, definitely check it out. But today, we are going to be doing the defense again. Maybe not as severe this time. We are being attacked here by the 181st Guards Rifle Regiment, the 20th Mountain Battalion, which put up that stoic defense, is on the defense once again. We'll bring in the 590th Penal Battalion this time in Phase B, and I'm going to bring in some fighters that can strafe enemy ground forces. Actually, I guess what we could do is maybe bring some recon with us, just in case, instead of the Penal Battalion. The Penal Battalion's kind of useless. I think I might just bring in the recon group, so that we can use them to spot the artillery that's probably going to be used to reinforce, and then we can, you just use the ground forces from the Mountain Battalion. Well, there's not many left, so we're going to have to kind of be sparing with them, but it should just about be enough. This unit's actually damaged, so that's handy. Tactical battle, jump on in. There's 2 artillery units joining. Means I'm going to have to be on point with strafing. Make sure those artillery pieces don't become too much of a problem. But we're probably going to set up very similar to the way I did before. I actually managed to keep my packs alive. That's good. I think they were in pretty much good positions. Neither of them got killed for most of the battle. I think the reason they're actually only alive is because they didn't... Oh, they were deployed at the start, sorry, without the transports. Alright, well, let's get some more machine guns down. The 2 machine guns in here seem to work well. I'm going to put machine gun in there. Got machine guns that we can put on the right hand side. The concentration of forces is definitely not going to be as much, so I don't have to be as concentrated with my own forces, but we're going to make sure that I'm doing this properly anyway. We'll bring in a couple of Venatori Dimente there. I'll bring in a couple with these 2, like we did before. I'll get the 4 Detenuti spread out in here. And we'll do the Pianelli in here. Right. That's all of those done. I'm going to Lunatist on a hill. I'm going to put MGs on the hill. I might put down these Venatori di Care preemptively this time, because they are okay at killing things at close range. We could try and send a bunch of units up this hill as well. Back up on there, like we did before. Maybe some Infanterist in here with a leader. Do well. Especially with like the Detenuti there, we could pop these in here. I think my infantry guns survived as well, actually, now I think about it. Yeah, they did. We'll pop them in. Gonna pop it back here. Alright. We'll go for a recon plane, and then we'll put points into the fighters. Let's launch the battle. See what comes towards us. With any luck, we can hold enough flags that it doesn't make the timer go down too much. So we don't have like a extended battle. But we'll get the Focke-Wulf out. The 189. And I'll get ready with a couple of these IARs. Comparing ammo. I think they're pretty much the same loadout, so yeah, I'll bring in the ones with the bombs first. We'll bomb, and then we'll give them like queued orders to strafe as well. Alright, cool. Might be able to get away with moving up even further so that we can maintain control over this flag. Gonna bomb these. I'm gonna bomb it. We're gonna give it a queued command so that it starts to strafe it afterwards. That's a lot of artillery coming in. Wow. We are not going to want to stand in the same position for too long, because we're going to get absolutely wrecked. As long as I can keep them kind of pinned, that's all that really matters. They're kind of getting outnumbered here a bit too much, I think. They are really pounding the end of that hill. Maybe we'll be alright. If I can whittle them down a bit here, then at least the dead tendency should be fine. I'll move these back forwards to catch the Visivod and the Avtos in the open. Strafing run seems to do a decent amount of damage. Just gonna keep the strafing runs going. Because at the moment, it's taking my fighters a while to kill them. And maybe when they run out of cannon ammo, we need to make them leave. And the shots coming in on the right hand side. What's that going for? Oh, the breeder. Move it. It'd probably be better if I just told them all to attack the same targets, but I do like to keep the artillery pieces kind of like pinned down so they stop firing. But these all gotta run. Eventually we'll just have all of the IARs on cool and it will be fine. Oh, we're getting pushed off a bit here. Hopefully we can pick it up again, like later on. Once we've chipped down like the initial forces, they're gonna have like a limited amount of dudes left, and that'll be when we can take back the ground and kill off the rest of the artillery. Let's grab another of these recon planes. Gonna get 2 of them. Get another one of this fighter group. We'll keep these floating around for the time being till we get a new target. One of these doesn't have any ammo. Let's just strafe these infantry for the time being. Oh, look how many arty pieces there are. That's so gross. Any that are firing, I'm going to give orders to strafe. Those are obviously the ones that are going to do damage. I think my next couple of fighters will have one go for the supply truck. Get this one out again. Supply the well, we need to get all of the recons out. All of these we're gonna have focus the same unit. Alright, good. Get the strafing runs in. Oh nice, that's hitting both of them. Really good. Solid damage there. I'll move these back up. As you can see, the infantry is really like not as oppressive as it was before. Which is nice. Just got to make sure that the artillery doesn't keep chipping us down. Okay, that's another one down. An MG took a shell to the face. Any others ready to go? Looks like a couple are reloading soon. It's good. Nice. Yeah, we got that one. Just get that one that's low on health, that'd be great. Get these fuck wolves to come out again. Oh, never mind. They are leaving. Looked like they were ready to go, but they were just out of fuel. I'm not sure about having those engaged like that. I'd rather they didn't engage the Gavadi at range. Those two on top of each other can be targeted, because they'll actually take a lot of damage. There's any 20mm shots that like miss will hit the one next to it. And that one's finally dead. It's good. I think that's all of our airplanes out, so yeah. There we go. Just gotta keep strafing now. Keep an eye on where we're being hit by this artillery. Bunch of aircraft just floating around. We're getting there. I think we've almost killed all of them. It is just ridiculous how many 20mm shots these take sometimes though. It's not like the IARs have like absolutely awful strafing capability. They're actually okay. 20mm are decent. It might just be because of like the short range, actually. Have a look. So it's 800 meters. Man, they fire the cannons at the same range. I thought it might be like because the cannons fired at like a shorter range than the machine guns. Although I guess it would kind of be like vice versa, really. Don't know. Double kill there though. I'll take it. I really like it when they have queued orders and they're strafing one thing and then it dies and then they strafe the next thing automatically. It's like really satisfying. Any other new ones that can be brought in? Nope. We've got plenty of time to chill out. We can capture back this point, and then I can capture back this point, and then that'll be total victory. Well, the OB got popped by an artillery piece. Still bringing them in. There's a couple on the left that are pretty active there. So, strafe those, please. And the machine guns there, just doing absolutely nothing. Okay, a lot of them are reloading now, so we'll have a point where we'll have a load of them come back all at once again. Where's that going? Pack 38? That doesn't really need to be there. Keep these busy. I think without the recon in this situation, this artillery really would have been an absolute pain to get rid of. And I'm kind of tempted to just kind of like push a little bit and see if we can get close to the infantry with, or artillery with infantry. But then if I take too many flags too quickly, I won't have time to kill it all. And I kind of want to just kill all of this artillery because it kind of makes it so I don't have to worry about it in the future, which is nice. And the bomber should finish off that one. Oh, not quite. Never mind, I guess. Cool, we're one-shotting those at least. Good. Now we got the mortar spam coming in. Now that we've killed all of the long guns. How am I going to capture this flag? It looks like whatever I sent towards it before got pushed off. Get some more recon up here. The recon's so essential to make sure these IARs are on target. Because otherwise what I'd have to do is like fire position the ground where I see them fire from. So I'd be not only reactive, but also inaccurate. These Focke-Wulfs are pretty fast though. Well, I say that, not really. I'm going to strafe that Maxim so I can take that flag. Get rid of all of these mortars, please. Nice, that one's a good kill. Push those Venatori forwards. Charge, men! Take back the ground. Let's just have that come over all of these all the time. We've got a couple on the left that have been left unattended. Oh, never mind. Victory. 21 minutes, 44 seconds, 234 kills, 11 losses. I'll take it. That's pretty damn good. Yeah. Loads and loads and loads and loads of artillery destroyed in that one. Very, very happy. Okay, there we go. I mean, technically we lost nothing because everything we deployed at the start didn't die. Obviously in the current version this doesn't happen anymore. But for this version, technically we lost nothing, whilst they lost a lot of artillery, that's for sure. On an immense defence the 20th Mountain Battalion have put up. Right now, the 2nd Battalion of the 572nd Infantry Regiment, I'm pretty sure I went oops when I deployed this in the wrong place. And now we're gonna pay for it. This is gonna be really tough, really tough one. So don't really have the aircraft to back it up. I mean, maybe I could bring in the close support wing. I mean, I guess it's not really a bad thing. Let's see, are these... That one's basically got no artillery left. If I bring in the air for this battle, I won't have it for any other battle. Does it matter? Probably. If I'm completely honest, yes. Because we could get a counterattack here, which would be really bad, and we won't have any aircraft left to back us up. Oh gosh. What do I do? Like, maybe I could just play it out and let them die in style? I don't know. We'd have to just create blobs of Grens and hope for the best. I don't think that unit is worth bringing in the aircraft for. I really don't. I'll be sad if they don't attack anywhere else. And like, I'd be really sad if they attack. They don't attack elsewhere. But like, I can't really justify, I don't think, bringing in the aircraft to help defend this battle. Because I'd have to do the same thing I did last time. We'd need the recon aircraft. We'd need the bombers. Ju-87, sure, they would absolutely crush all this artillery. We would probably win the battle. But we're going to lose ground elsewhere if I do this. And I don't think this is really very important to win. Like this, defending this is important. Because if I want to continue to break down these disorganized units, I'm going to want my units to be forwards. Here doesn't matter because I don't think they can attack us anyway. Around here we could get counterattacked. And all of these don't have any action points. I did a good job, I think, of bombarding the right units, but even so. What's this unit like? Let's have a look. I mean, even this one's a bit trash, though. I guess at least we have Karache. Infanterist. Probably have at least this unit to back us up in phase B, maybe. But they definitely have 60 points in A, so that would be like a really, really tough battle without air support. Oh, it's so tough to think whether or not I need it. I can't do one without the other. I need to bring both. So I think what I'm going to do is we're just going to tactical battle and jump on in. Oh, nice. The fighter group did its job. Caught the aircraft here. That's big. Oh, 2 units of aircraft. Even bigger. This is fantastic. Good job, aircraft. Although I feel like we lost. Yeah, we did. Yeah. That's not good. Yeah, my AARs and the ME-109s kind of got wrecked by the, was this LA? That's lags, okay. It looks like an LA-5 in the picture, but yeah, I think it's the lag one. Yeah, that sucks. The honor result was great for my bombers, but bad, or great against the bombers, but bad against the fighters, and then the fighters hit the AA net anyway. And we killed quite a lot of them. Oh, there was LA-5s in there as well. Okay. Now we fight one-on-one. Great. I rate my chances now. Good decisions were made. Alright, let's manual deploy. They don't really have much in the way of like long guns now, but they're probably gonna have like plenty of mortars, right? So still gonna be a little bit awkward to play out. I'm hoping my MGs, my support weapons can kind of carry me a little bit here. I'm gonna do... Do these have HE shells? No, they don't. I'm gonna do a couple of AT guns on the main road. I'm gonna put an IG over here as well. The IG-33 I want to try and get further up. But I feel like we're gonna end up just slamming into each other in the center again. I could bring in the other IG on the left, maybe. Get it up on the hill here. And then we can push it forwards. I'm going to try and get a few Grens and a leader. Go here. I'll get an MG to unload into this building. We'll have Grens go up the hill with a Grenführer. And we'll have Grens go right with a Grenführer. Alright. Launch the battle. See how we get on. If we can transport snipe some of them start, that would be absolutely fantastic. I don't think this IG is going to be like very useful at start, but maybe if I get it up here, we can like attack move it to the left here and then move down like so, so it maintains line of sight as it pushes up. I think that'd be the best way around it. Don't have any like snipers or anything, do I? An Aufklärer would probably be nice. Get that recon down there. Let's get these unloaded, because those are probably like PTRSs. They might be snipers, I suppose. Yeah, they are snipers. My Kubel died. He killed my leader. Rude. It's gonna be really annoying, actually. Oh, it's good that that's attacking the back 40 and not my IG. I'm not too concerned about losing the pack. That's really good. I'll take that trade. Okay, these should all probably just fall back for now, so that the sniper doesn't just free shoot them. We killed a lot of snipers on this side, so that's helped us out a lot. I'm going to move this IG up, and we'll get the SDKZ7 to move up. Let's see. I can bring in more Grens. We'll bring in a bunch of Grens here, because I kind of need to push through this heavy cover. I'm going to have this push out in the open so that we can constantly have line of sight on anything and everything. Cool. Let's move this up. And we'll get another MG in there. The IG can move up as well. Right, this is why I wanted to be behind the buildings, so that we can force them to come closer. Good. I guess one concern I might have is we are going to be very low on infantry availability compared to them soon. So I'm going to have to try and somehow win sooner than later, I think. Okay. Too bad. Have to fall back a couple of those. We'll keep that one fighting for the time being. And those Sapody squads are good. Against Grens. We got to kind of win quick. Otherwise it's going to end badly for us. I'll probably do this. Might help. I'm gonna bring in one of my LFHs, I think. We'll move it up. Let's see, we'll put it on this side, I think. I have no idea if that's helping against Sapody, but I'm trying. I'm probably going to fall these back, I think. I'm running out of ammunition. It'd be easier for me to use the MG to kill him. This should move back from that engagement. I do not want to be engaging snipers with the IG. Alright, nice. We've taken care of that, I think. Nearly. Oh, we lost a unit. Good. Pioneers in there. Ren died. Alright, let's push these back this way. We have another leader. Got one more. We'll bring in the commandant here, I think, to make these grenadiers 3-star veterancy. I think that'd be the best way to do it. Got to take care of that OB. Gonna be easier said than done. Leave my SDK Z7 alone. 4 minutes till victory at the moment. It's good. And with ammunition filled up, these guys can certainly carry on in their endeavours. That IG is definitely dead. Nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. I could maybe try and like pre-fire the OB with the LEFH, like if I get the corrected shot going. Might work. But I'd have to be able to see it, which I can't at the moment, so I don't know about that. Best bet for me is if the OB comes up on the hill. Gonna get this unloaded because it's got a good line of sight up here. Yeah, I could shoot that now that we can see it. Oh, that mortar fire, spot on. Damn. Rough. Alright, well, we've used everything we got. Get that Gren reloaded. And move up the Grenadier with the Grenadiers so we maintain that good old 3-star veterancy. It's very nice. I think we did kill the OB, so that's good. I can stop firing with this. Oh no, it's there. I mean, it's pretty much done exactly what I wanted to anyway, like come up the hill into the infantry. Easiest way for me to deal with it. Like so. Definitely should be moving that IG up. That IG could be really useful. Just about preserving some of this infantry, although a lot of the ones that were deployed at the start should be fine anyway. Make sure that mortifier doesn't kill off my Gunführer. Gonna blast that infantry squad with the artillery gun. There goes. Bonk. Might even be able to get this flag. No, don't really need to. I'm not going to go for a total victory. I don't really have the men to speed up there in transports. If I did, I would do it, but... Yeah. Good kill. 20 seconds left. Pretty solid. Nice. Major victory. 12 minutes, 16 seconds. Considering what I thought was going to happen going into that battle initially, after the air attacks came in, easy peasy. Lost a couple Grens, MG, back, IG. Yeah, so this is the attack I was worried about more. So this is probably where I'm going to bring in my aircraft. Because they can get a lot of kills here onto like the Katyushas and the artillery. So I think this is the one where we bring in the backup. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. Yeah, next time around, we'll come in with the Ju-87s. We'll clear out a lot of juicy targets for sure, and maybe we'll have a defense like the Romanians did over here. So we're going to be using the 1st Battalion of the 10th Infantry. Oh, these are Romanians as well. Okay. Maybe not as elite Romanians, though. No, might be a little bit more difficult. We will see. That's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.